Hello everyone, my name is Kunga Kwimi Desiree and you're on the channel Code with Desiree. Today we are going to talk about the second part. That is speaking about the general introduction to object-oriented programming in Java. Here, in the past notion that we did here, we were talking about all the general knowledge that will make you get started in Java. In those previous knowledges, we talked about arrays, we talked about different methods of strings and all the like. Now, we are going to enter into object-oriented programming in Java. Let us get directly started. In this part, we are going to see different topics that we are going to do. The first one that we're going to enter there will be class and objects. What is a class? A class is a blueprint or model that defines the structure and behavior of objects. And what is an object? An object is an instance of a class that represents a specific entity. The next one that we are going to talk about will be attributes and instance variables. An attribute, also known as instance of variables or fields, it represents the state or data associated with objects. They are declared within a class and hold the object data. The next one that we are going to talk about are constructors. Constructors are special methods used to initialize objects. They are called when an object is created using the new keywords. As we are going to see further, we are going to take the next one, our next topic that we are going to touch, which is encapsulation. What is an encapsulation? An encapsulation is just the way to encapsulate data and methods within a class, hiding implementation details. It helps to protect the integrity of data by providing access to getter and setter methods. The next one that we are going to see are access modifiers. Access modifiers, also known as packages, they help to control the visibility and accessibility of classes, attributes, and methods. In access modifiers, we can observe that there are 4 types of access modifiers. There are public modifiers, which means that it is those files which are easily and can be seen from anywhere in the project. Private, which simply means that it cannot be seen if you are out of the project. Protected, and the last one, no modifier. The next topic that we are going to take are getters and setters. As said earlier, to have access to our access modifiers like privates, we are going to use getters and setters. Getters, which is simply an accessor method that allows access to the values of private attributes. And for that of setters, it is a mutator method that allows modification of the values of private attributes. The next one that we are going to talk about are inheritance. What is an inheritance? An inheritance allows just a class to inherit the attributes and methods of another class, which means that a class has all properties from another class. It inherits of all the attributes of another class. The next one that we are going to talk about are polymorphism. Polymorphism allows objects of different classes to be treated as objects of a common class or superclass. It also enables methods to be overridden in subclasses, providing different implementation while retaining the same method signature. The next one we are going to talk about are method overloading. Method overloading allows multiple methods with the same name but different parameter listed in a class. We are going to see the next one, which are abstraction. Abstraction focuses on hiding unnecessary implementation, jitters, and exposing only essential features. Now, in abstraction, we can observe that abstraction is divided into two. We are going to talk about abstract classes and interface. What are abstract classes? Abstract classes act as blueprints, or in other words, it is a model for classes and can contain both abstract and concrete methods. They cannot be instantiated directly, but subclasses can extend them. The last one that we are going to talk about are interfaces. Interfaces define a contract of methods that classes implementing the interface must provide. The good advantage on interfaces is that they allow multiple inheritance by implementing multiple interfaces. All what we have talked about, all these different topics, are concepts provided as a solid foundation for understanding object-oriented programming in Java, including the usage of getters and setters. Mastering these concepts will help you build robust and maintainable Java application. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. See you later for the next course.